What is up, everyone? It is BigBankz. We are back again for another episode, and today we are in a beautiful Victorian mansion that has been abandoned for just a few years, and this place was originally built in 1902 for only $10,000. Now, the original family that lived here owned a very successful furniture store where you could buy your mattresses, your couches, and I heard you can even buy caskets from them, so it was pretty crazy. The last people to occupy this place actually used it as an office. There was different businesses that would come in here, lawyers, real estate agents, different things like that, but they left so much stuff in here that I am excited to show you what is left. So today I'm joined by the BANDO fam, and if you guys want to check them out, they're down in the description. So without further ado, let's get right into this exploration.
Situated on a corner lot on the outskirts of a large city sits a 121-year-old abandoned Queen Anne Victorian mansion. In 1902, a South Carolina native wanted to make a name for himself in the furniture business. Himself, his wife, and their only child moved to the city and became the first furniture merchants in the area. In 1919, the man passed away, and it was handed down to his children, who then passed it on to their own, who eventually sold it to a business that made use of the old home by using the bedrooms for the different companies. As the area around began to become more run down and more crime started to happen, the home was then left abandoned, with everything still inside. So join me today and let's see what's left.
So if we're starting right at the front door, this is what you see. Beautiful, giant doors. But when you first walk in, you have this massive entryway that has pocket doors that goes to the first little office, which originally was probably one of the living rooms or one of the living parlors. But this is your main entryway. You have a little fireplace here. These beautiful French doors that we walked into the intro. The staircase goes right behind that. And then to my right is another huge entryway with pocket doors that goes to the other office that's in here. Now you can see that they left the desk behind. And they even left a piano here. I wonder if it still works. Oh, yep, it definitely does. And, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this when I came in. This is an old vintage record player. And it's tall too. I have not seen one like that, ever. Wow. It's really crazy to see the old vintage stuff that they leave in these old houses in the South. In houses like this, every room just about had a gorgeous fireplace. I mean, look at the attention to detail that they took just in these carvings. Really nice mantle and fireplace. And even down here, you can see the angels on it. So they would open this up, and that's where they would light their fire. That entryway is way larger than the one I'm currently in. See this desk. So this is the other office. You can see they left the desk here, some of the chairs, and all the carpets in here are really, really nice. Like every single one of them. And there's one in just about every single room of this old house. Another really pretty fireplace. Built in 1902. So this place is very old. Look at all these books that they left here. Talks about antiques and other things like that. One of the craziest things about this house is that there are hundreds, probably not hundreds, but there's quite a few chairs. All different kinds. Some are a little bit more fancier than others, like this one. There's a matching one to it right there. And check out the rug in here. And they all have a similar style, all these rugs. Nice French doors. You come in, and when you walk straight through, you're greeted with this very nice staircase. Has some really nice woodwork on it. You can tell it was built to last. Looks like there's a closet that goes underneath it, and in here is a pillar for some reason. And it's just such a big open space throughout this place. You even have these transom windows, transom doors. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let me know, guys. But I love when they have that little detail to it. And this room right here is probably the most trashed of them all. Just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of random things in here. But check it out. I mean, you do have some nice furniture. Some really cool statues, to say the least. Like this guy right here. And a lot of filing cabinets and all that stuff. But these are some very nice Victorian looking chairs. Very cool to see stuff like that. And you have a matching one right over there as well. A thing full of different pins for different awards. And one thing I didn't notice about this room is that all along the ceiling is this strip of blue paint that goes along with this gorgeous stained glass right over there. Check that out. So beautiful. Oh, these are the pocket doors.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah, so they slide out.
Those are.
Yeah, they're just these huge sliding doors. Man, I love that. Now right here, kind of missed this little area. It's almost like this is one of the main entryways to the house, because there's nothing, I don't really know what purpose this is for. But check this out. All the glassware and china and stuff like that still left behind in here. As well as this really nice furniture. Check out the carvings in that. Looks like pumpkins, seashells. And I just love how huge the place is, walking through these giant doors. Now check out this room. Yeah, I noticed that.
That's crazy.
This table is full of these like etchings. Actually, that has abalone in it, right? Because that's like pearl. This table is expensive. Dude, it's on all the furniture in here. It's all like Chinese themed.
Like.
Oh, that's all Chinese.
Yeah. It's like a.
Oh, wow. Maybe the last people to occupy this were Asian? Possibly? Are the business people here? Because all of this is Asian themed, all this furniture. I mean, look at the details in that. Even on top, right here. This is some fancy stuff. I just love this table. My gosh. You got dragons and birds and all that stuff. So this is the kind of material that they put in like guitars, like the frets
Oh, is it?
of the guitars. Yeah, I think it's called abalone. It's like a pearl material.
That's really cool.
To have that all in this table and the matching furniture that's all around it, it's insane. Honestly, in all my days of exploring, This is probably some of the coolest furniture I've ever seen. And there's even this, like, this is crazy. This stained glass right here is making this whole entire room glow like yellow and orange. So it gives it such a cool feeling. It's like golden hour in here. Here's some of the books that are left behind. The Texans, the Townsmen, the Great Chiefs. Never heard of these books before. Like, I wonder what's even in these drawers. There's just like some random stuff. Nothing crazy. Then they got the same style carpet that goes in here, as well as all the other rooms. And then, I mean, just look at this. Super nice mantles. This even has a place where you can put some stuff in it. And then this leads you right back to this office here. Now, I think through these doors is the kitchen, I want to say. I see there's probably a bathroom right here. Here's one of our bathrooms. Toilets over there. Not a bad looking bathroom, for the most part. Smells like piss in here really bad. I don't see the kitchen though. Like, would this be a kitchen? I mean, there's a drain right in the middle of the floor. Or was this entire thing a shower? No, it couldn't have been, because there's also outlets in all the walls. Guys, if you have any idea what this room could have been used for, let me know in the comments, but it's really strange to me. Why is there a drain right in the middle, but all these outlets are everywhere? All right, so we just explored the entire downstairs. So now it's time to go see what all the bedrooms used to be like and see what's all left upstairs. Now, this place is really, really, really fancy and really nice for what it is. And I'm excited to show you guys this place. So follow me upstairs and let's see what's left. These stairs are really nice. And it's huge up here. This space is massive. So I'm sure you can imagine the kind of furniture that they had taking up this super large area right here. I mean, if you wanted to, this could be your entire living room and everything. It's so much space. There's more space right here than there is downstairs. So I can imagine that they had like really nice rugs in here, maybe like statue, places to sit, things like that. So, I mean, I would totally utilize this space as like a loft type of area. It's really, really cool and super spacious. I just noticed this too. The chandelier right there. We're gonna make a left. And this is like another kind of weird space that I'm not sure what it's really used for. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our first room of the upstairs. And this is it right here. So check out the chairs that are left and the rug. They're really, really nice. It's like a really puffy rug. So I wonder what they used this for. It feels like you would have some sort of meetings in here, or this is where you sit and talk to clients, whatnot, things like that. The rug in here is super nice. I love it so much. Got these nice chairs. And then check this out. This full-length mirror here. Good for taking some selfies, huh? Check it out, though. One of the first rooms upstairs, and it's already a time capsule. These chairs look kind of comfy too, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, check out this mirror. That is so cool. I love that. Probably made out of brass or something. Or a cheap alternative. Beautiful, really nice sized room too. I would say if this was a bedroom, I would put this as the master so far. It's definitely the biggest one. It feels like it's going to be the biggest one, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's what this room looks like. And you can tell this was definitely used as an office. Got somebody's desk here. It's a glass top desk. It's really big. Probably extremely heavy too, knowing these types of tables. But this room must have been a girl's room at one point in time, with it being all pink in here. It's very, very pink. It's strange though, it's got a green accent line across the entire ceiling. But man, these fireplaces are something else. Look at the colors in that. And it matches the color scheme of this room too. It's green and pink. Now, I just saw a little glimpse of the bathroom right through this door, and I think it's going to be absolutely insane. That is a nice tub. Oh my gosh, look at that. Clawfoot tub. So fancy. It's like up on this like step. That is nice. I love seeing old clawfoot tubs. A lot of natural light that comes in through this entire place. So that's really nice to see. Is that files? Maybe this will tell us a little more about the place.
There's like law stuff.
Law stuff? So this was probably a lawyer's office up here. That's what I'm assuming. So these are literally like cases from this lawyer, and this is like the statements. All right, so we just found a really interesting one. Question, what did he tell you? I asked him if he knew what the day of the week was and what time. He seemed to be cognizant. His mom was in the room getting some clothes ready for him for the next day for school, and his dad was downstairs. He was sitting on the couch and he blacked out. And when he came to, he heard what he thought was a ringing in his ears, and he noticed his mom was dead in the bedroom and his dad was dead downstairs. Wow. That's crazy. So this lawyer dealt with a kid that murdered his family. And there's so many more. These could all have different things in here. That's wild. All right, entering our next room. Wow. So this looks like a therapist type of couch. Right here. Looks comfy. I know Posey was sitting on it. Was it pretty comfy?
It was nice.
It was nice?
Very much.
Could take a nap right here, huh? This nice little fancy couch. I love couches like this. I just love furniture like this. Now, is it comfy? Probably not. But does it look nice? Absolutely. Look at this. There's even an angel here. Looks like it was made out of like corn husk and trash and stuff. Really nice fireplace again. There's even a portrait up here. So I wonder if this is one of the people that used to live here, or somebody of importance of this house. This room has a yellow tint to it, nice wooden floors, and there's a pretty chandelier right here, as well as this stained glass. I mean, check out the colors in that and the designs. That's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, this is one of the rooms upstairs. We have some rocking chairs still in here. I just noticed this photo right over here. This could be somebody of importance too. Not sure who this is, but he could have something to do with this house, with his picture being in here. Now it's time to move on to our next room, which I believe is the final room of the house. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So this is definitely like a therapist setup right here. There's a bird flying over my head right now. But check this out. It's just like in the middle of this right here, and it looks so cool. Wow. The room is quite empty,
But there's a bird.
but there's a bird flying around. Love the nice Victorian furniture all throughout the place. It goes with the house, being a Victorian. Some more books here. Where did that bird come from? How did he even get in here?
I don't know.
I don't see any opening at all.
Oh, is there another one? What is that?
He's freaking out. He has nowhere to go. I wish we could go on a bird mission to get this bird out of here, but
Yeah.
he's too high up. Another cabinet here. And all throughout the outside, it looks like there's a balcony outside, but I wouldn't step on that because it's all metal. It's just sheet metal out there. That is the tour of the inside of this house. So this is pretty beautiful to say the least. All right, everyone. Well, that is the end of today's exploration. I hope you guys enjoyed this mansion just as much as we enjoyed exploring it. This place was absolutely beautiful. And now we're going to move on to the next place. So we got a little bit of a trip here. And so far, I mean, it's going pretty good with this one. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button. Check out the Bando fam down in the description. And until next time, BigBankz out.